Alrighty, we are getting ready to start our next class today, and this one will be about conversation. We are going to talk a little bit about relationships, animals, and language. And I see we have several people joining us now. This is exciting. Hello, welcome back. And another hello to those who are new and joining us here.
Thank you.
How is everyone doing?
We are fine.
Good. Thanks.
Sounds like someone had a Skype call. So Danny, how are you? Where are you from?
I'm from Quebec, Canada.
Oh, wonderful.
And the Skype call was me, but I declined it because I wanted to be here.
Well, thank you. I feel so important now.
Yes, you are.
Yes,
So-
you were.
So tell me, Danny, are you learning Spanish or are you learning English?
Yes, I'm French. And,
Do you speak Creole?
French.
Oh, you speak French. Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And
Wonderful.
want to learn more English to speak perfectly.
Wonderful. This is a good place to go to practice. I'd be happy to practice with you.
Thank you.
Okay. And who else is here that we have not met before? Ali? Ali, do you hear me?
Hello. Yes,
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. And
Nice profile picture, Ali.
you? Thank you.
Tell me, Ali, where are you from?
From Egypt.
Egypt. Wonderful. I don't know if I've met someone from Egypt. I feel like I have, but I can't remember off the top of my head. That's wonderful.
I'm sorry, I'm not understand you.
I was just making a comment about how I can't remember whether or not I've actually met anyone else from Spanish or from Egypt. Yes, thank you. Okay, so today this is just going to be a little bit easier class than it was an hour ago. We are going to have a nice casual conversation. We're going to learn some things about each other. We're going to share some of our life experiences, and I want everyone to just participate as much as they feel comfortable with. Just try, even if you aren't sure if you're right or not, because this is what conversation class is for, right? It's to practice our speaking skills. So please participate just as much as you can. And we're going to start with some easy questions. Okay, so tell me, who was your best friend as a child? And I'm going to type all of these things in the Hangout chat. Who was your best friend as a child?
I wish you knew about it.
Okay, maybe start with a name and maybe how you met them. Some things you did together as a child or as children. Something like that.
We talk or chat.
I'm sorry?
We speak or we chat.
Yes, I would like someone to start speaking now about their best friend, their childhood best friend.
Me, it was my neighbor.
Okay.
His name Joel.
Uh-huh.
What kind of things we do together? How we meet is because he's my neighbor and we are the same age, so we're on the street together right now. And what we do together is a lot of things. For example, we could throw snowballs in cars and run away. Lots of bad things together. So
Being mischievous. Mischievous boys.
Yes.
Young boys.
As kids, that's what you do. So
Right.
I did it with him. So he was my best friend.
Wonderful, thank you. Would anyone else like to tell me a little bit about your childhood best friend? Junaid, do you want to tell me about your childhood best friend?
I try to remember one name, but I can't.
It's okay. Maybe you can tell me about another friend that you've met, even if it's not necessarily your best friend. Just tell me about a friend that you have.
Mhm.
Would anyone else like to tell me about their best
It's
friend as a
difficult.
child?
Difficult question.
Here, let me tell you about my best friend.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
whenever I was 7 years old, I lived in Tennessee in the United States, and I lived in a rural community. So all the kids around my age I was friends with, but I made really good friends with one girl named Casey. And so Casey and I would always play games that we made up ourselves. We'd just come up with random things in our minds and we'd play them. And we like to laugh a lot together and tell jokes. And I remember in school we would play on the playground a lot, things like that. Okay? So someone else want to share some experiences with their best friend? Tell me a little bit about your childhood best friend.
Yes. Somebody?
Ali, do you want to tell me about your best friend?
My best friend is Muhammad. Muhammad.
Okay. And how did you meet him?
How eh? How? What?
Yes, how did you meet your best friend? Junaid, I believe you are probably the one with both windows up.
Okay. I try to mute my.
No, maybe it's Mert, I believe. Here, let me. There we go. There we go. I think it was him. Okay, Ali, how did you meet your best friend? Were you neighbors? Were you classmates? Ali, how did you meet your best friend? Were you neighbors?
Oh, someone.
Okay, someone else? Felipe, how did you meet your best friend?
Oh, teacher, don't remember. There's
Okay.
a long time ago.
Do you know, Courtney, this is difficult question. Why? Because when we use this situation, we must use a different, when we
Verb
ask,
tense?
yeah, because of course anyone has some situation with his friend. So if he talk about the first situation, he must has a vocabulary in this situation, and then he must change the next situations and bring a new vocabulary. So it's difficult. Why this? Most of the people they don't
Okay,
speak.
Okay,
I
well,
can.
okay. Let me make this easy, okay? Okay, let's start by telling me how you met your best friend. And you can start by saying, I met my best friend, and I typed it into the window, into the Hangout window. So start by saying, I met my best friend, and then explain to me how you met them. Okay, so Junaid, how did you meet your best friend?
Now in United States, I met him when I came to United States by airplanes. So
Okay.
yeah,
Did you meet him on the airplane?
yeah, and in Jordan,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Wow.
So
That's exciting.
when I came to United States, I don't have any information, so I was like scary or
You were scared? Intimidated?
yeah, because this is the first traveling to United States, so we help each other.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I made a friend that way too.
Yeah.
Flying to Costa Rica, I made a friend named Linda who talked to me. I was actually crying because I was so scared, and
Yeah.
Linda helped calm me down and make me feel good
So
about my trip.
yeah, I feel I must find any person to help me with me in this trip.
It's good. It's good to make friends like that. I'm glad
Yeah.
to hear that.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, what was your friend's name? It's good. It's good to make friends like that. I'm glad to hear that. And I'm sorry, what was your
His name is Kahtan.
Katan. Wonderful. Okay. And have you seen him since the flight?
Yeah, we live together here in Arizona.
Oh wow, lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
And what
Yeah.
sort of things do you do with your best friend?
Always when we sit down together, we use the computer to learning English, or we watch news in the TV.
Uh-huh.
We go to the college for the ESL class.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah. So just trying to learn English together.
Well, you're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Okay, Felipe, how did you meet
Yeah.
your best friend?
You hear me?
Yes.
Your spouse.
Okay. I met my best friend when I started a course 2 years ago. And
Mert, I'm afraid if you do not close the second window, I might have to kick you out so that we don't have that distraction. So please close that second window, just so that we don't have that problem with the echo, please. Felipe, please continue.
okay. I met my best friend when I started a course 2 years ago. And after that, I finished the course. We don't keep in touch no more.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. And I would say I met my best friend, not I meet. Meet is present tense.
Met.
Met is past. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. Danny, how did you meet your best friend? Oh, wait, you already told me, didn't you? You told me already. Okay, does anyone else want to tell me how they met their best friend? Wolfgang, did you already tell me? Okay. Did you tell me how you met your best friend?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we met during middle school. I actually met him because we had a fight the first day, and yeah, but we kind of resolved our problems, and we pretty much just became best friends.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And what sort of things do you do with your best friend?
Well, we play soccer, and we play games.
Wonderful.
That's pretty much. We just hang out, pretty much. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. That sounds like a very easygoing sort of relationship.
Yep.
Where you can just enjoy each other's company.
That's
Wonderful. Sounds great. Okay, this is a little bit more of a difficult question, but I want everyone to try to answer it as best they can. Okay, in what ways can your family be considered your friends as well?
I can try to start.
Okay.
I think they can be considered your friends when you do things with them that you do with your friends.
Right, like play a game or go for a walk. Right.
Yes, like my brothers. They are my best friends.
Wonderful. That's great. That's great. I'm very close to my sister as well. My sister is my friend.
Yes.
She's a very close friend of mine.
It's very good.
So what sort of things do you do with your brother?
I do a lot of messing around with them.
Oh, fun.
Yes.
Your brothers, right? Right.
Yes, for example, because we don't live together, but when we get together, then is when we mess around a lot and be the best friends.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Does anyone else have an answer? Do you want to tell me in which ways your family is also your friends? Or also your friends, sorry. In which ways your family can also be considered your friends?
I think the family, when the family sit together every day, because some families they just seeing each other just at night. So when we talking with your family every time, when you give them your problems and they help you to solve these problems, they become your friends.
That's very true. That's a very good point. Yes, my family have helped me through a lot. My family has helped me through a lot of hard times in my life.
And every person, when he has any problem, the first thing he said about the best friend.
Right.
Who is the best friend to tell him this problem and tell him to solve this?
Okay, Felipe, do you consider your family your friends as well?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, and what makes you say that? Why do you feel that way?
Okay, because when you got a problem, you are going to ask to your family, and your family always are going to help you.
Right. Very true. You can always count on family, right? You
Yeah.
can always count on family. Okay, Wolfgang?
I guess families, yeah, like what you said, families are the one that you know, no matter what you do or what happened to you, they will always take care of you. I guess most family, at least for most people.
Right.
So in that sense, I think families are, in the truest sense of words, your best friends. Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, here's a question. When you are with a group of friends, are you outgoing or shy? And why?
Group, yeah. Are you outgoing or shy? What means outgoing?
Outgoing is the same as being like friendly to other people. You are willing to go up and talk to other people. It's the opposite of shy. If you are outgoing, that means that you are not afraid to talk to strangers and you make friends very easily.
I think your question must be when you are with a group of people, not a friend.
Not necessarily.
Because any person with his friend, he is not shy with his friend.
True, but okay, let's say if you go out on a night, you go out on the town. You go out on the town. You're out on the town with your friends, and maybe you're in a club. Are you going to be outgoing, or are you going to be more shy?
No, of course, with my friends, I will be outgoing.
Okay, well, let's say you got separated from your friends. Let's say you're out by yourself. Are you going to be outgoing or shy?
This is depend on the people.
You're out by yourself, and you are in a club with a lot of people your own age.
Yeah, of course. If I found people very nice and very kindly, I'm not shy because I will talk with them. But if I feel like I strange and these people like me makes me shy.
Makes you a little nervous, makes you
Yeah.
feel kind of shy.
Yeah.
But you could be outgoing, you could be either. Okay,
Yeah, of
wonderful.
course. Depend on the
Wonderful.
people.
Okay. Wolfgang, do you consider yourself a shy or an outgoing person?
I'm shy when I'm with strangers, but I'm super outgoing with my close circles of friends.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And why do you feel shy around strangers?
I don't know. I guess I'm just the introvert. But when I come out of the shell, I'm just very outgoing. I guess it's kind of like, you know, you don't know the other person that well. You don't know what they're going to say,
Very
and you have
true.
all these things to worry about. So you just want to wait it out, see, you know, who this person really is.
Wonderful,
Something like
wonderful.
that. Yeah.
Good reasons, good reasons.
Thanks.
Okay. Felipe, are you an outgoing person or a shy person?
I think that until when we are with friends, we can be shy too. It depends of the situation.
Okay, and in what situation would you be more shy?
When we need to do things that we are not used to do.
True. Something that you're not used to doing, right?
Or
Yeah.
something happened to you and all your friends they laughing to you.
Very true. Very true. You guys have brought up some really good points today. I'm proud. I'm very proud. I'm happy. Ali, are you still with us? Ali, do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Are you a shy or an outgoing person?
Yes, I am shy.
You're shy? What makes
Yes.
you feel shy? Why are you shy?
I don't know.
Not sure?
This is my view.
Okay, that's all right. Oh,
I
I'm sorry.
think that
What do you think? Were you saying something, Philippe?
yeah. Example, we are in a group here. We are studying together.
Mm-hmm.
example, if we speak English very well, sometimes we can be shy to speak, and because we don't know all of them.
That's very true.
Yeah.
That's very true. Whenever I first arrived in Costa Rica, I was very shy. I could barely speak any Spanish, and it was hard to communicate with people. But
if you know, you are going to forget every words.
right.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Let's take a look at another question. You guys are doing so great today. I'm so happy. Okay. Would you rather go to the movies alone or with other people?
No, of course, with other people.
Yeah, with another people.
Have you ever been to the movies by yourself before? Have you ever been alone?
Yes. It was too bad.
Aw.
Yeah.
I never went to the movie alone. The last movie I went with my friends, it was Expendable 2.
Expendables 2? I am so jealous. I wanted to see that so bad, but I was in Costa Rica at the time and I couldn't. I'm so jealous of you right now. I'll have to see that when it comes out on DVD.
Yeah. And when I bought the ticket alone, I decided not to go until I found some friends. So I found maybe 10 friends with me.
10 friends?
Yeah.
That's
And
great. That looks fantastic.
And we enjoy that very.
You sound like a very popular person.
Yeah.
Okay, is this a Vivian? Viv?
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Whoa, it's really nice.
Vivian, or Viv, I'm afraid that your mic is a bit gritty. You might want to change your microphone settings or maybe pull it a little further away from your mouth.
Okay. Just a minute.
Oh, that's perfect, right there.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
Okay.
Wonderful. So, Viv, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Brazil? Wonderful. We have 2 Brazilians here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Felipe.
Hello, Vivi. Nice to meet you.
To you.
Okay, so tell me, Viv, tell me, do you like going to the movies by yourself by yourself or with friends?
With friends. Everything is more funny with our friends, right?
I think so too. I like going to the movies with my friends. I like having someone to laugh with.
Yes, exactly. And after the movie, we can talk about the movie and make fun of someone. That's the best part.
Wonderful, very true.
If you go to the movies alone, who will wake up you if you sleep?
Very true, very true. Okay, wonderful. So we're very sociable people, right? That makes sense. That makes sense that we're sociable. We're learning new languages, right?
You know, teacher, Brazilians are known by the outgoing sense of humor and attitudes. So you have 2 outgoing people here. 2 Brazilians.
Wonderful, wonderful. Mert doesn't like movies? Oh no.
Unfortunately.
They can be boring. It's true. Movies can be quite boring sometimes. It depends on the movie for me. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next topic. Let's see. You want to talk about animals or language?
Animals.
Animals. Okay, we're going to talk about animals now. Okay.
I love cats.
Okay, tell me. We're going to start with an easy one. Do you have any pets?
I do. I have 2
Tell me
pets.
about them.
I have a cat which is 8 months old, named Mia because of the Princess Diary, you know, the book.
Yes, yes.
And a dog. It's a German Shepherd.
Wonderful.
German Shepherd.
I have a
Really
cat.
big.
I have a cat and I have a bunch of fish. My cat is named Salem, and that is a reference to United States history. It's a very long story, but it has to do with witches, and because my cat is a black cat, I decided to name him Salem.
What's the color of his eyes?
Salem, I
Green.
think it's a city in
Green.
Oregon,
Yes,
the
correct.
capital of Oregon. Yeah.
Right. Wow, that's great. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Yeah,
Yeah.
great job. Oh, I just want to give you a gold star right now.
Thank you.
I don't even think, well, if you had asked me what the capital of Oregon was, I don't know if I would have been able to tell you, but I know you're right. I know you're right.
Yeah, it's
Congratulations on knowing more about U.S. history than me.
So, sorry, the capital of?
Oregon.
Oregon State in United States.
Oregon. Yes, Oregon's a very interesting place.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. Okay, so we have Viv, who has her cat Mia and her German Shepherd. So, does anyone else want to start telling me about their pets?
Yeah.
Junaid, tell me about your pets.
I like the pets, but not in the home, outside the home.
Okay, do you
Yeah.
have any outdoor pets?
Yeah, not here. In my country, like cats and dogs.
Okay, wonderful. Tell me about your pets in your own country.
Yeah, just we play with them.
Mhm. What are their names? Do they have names? Are they dogs or cats or something else?
We don't give names.
Oh, they're kind of like neighborhood pets then, right?
Yeah.
Everyone plays with them?
Just they stay in the gardens, and we give them a small house and give them food.
Wonderful. That's very nice. Taking care of stray animals.
Yeah.
Okay, Felipe, do you have any pets?
Yes, I do. I have a giraffe.
You have a what?
A giraffe.
Did you say giraffe?
That's not possible.
What is
Would you
giraffe?
like to see her?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Can you see?
Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's a great pet. Does she have a name?
No.
No. Does she eat a lot?
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I see we have a new member. Hello. What is your name?
Hello, my name is Haidar.
Hi there.
Yes, my name is Haidar. I'm from Iraq.
Wonderful.
This is
It's
my-
nice to meet you.
Me too. This is my first time to join you.
Oh, wonderful. How very exciting. I'm glad that you could be with us today. We're
I'm
going.
excited too because it's wonderful to see you and chat with you.
We're going to practice our English conversational skills.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
So tell me, do you have any pets?
That's no. When I was a child, I was a dog, but he was. I don't remember that because I was a child.
You were very young, right? Very young.
Very young, as you mean.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. And I see we have another new member as well, Alan.
Yes,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Thanks. How are you?
I'm great. Could you tell me where you're from?
I am from Mexico.
From Mexico. Wonderful. Wonderful. My friend is going to Mexico in a few weeks.
Yeah?
Actually, about 2 weeks now, too. Yes.
Where are you from?
I am from the United States, but I'm currently living in Costa Rica, and I'm studying Spanish.
Okay.
Okay, so tell me, Alan, do you have any pets?
No, not right now. I don't have pets.
Did you ever, have you had pets as a child?
Yeah, I used to have a dog, but after a few years, it died.
Aw,
So I decided to not have a pet no more.
I understand. It's hard to lose a pet. It becomes like a part of the family, right?
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Right, right. So we've all had pets. Well, at some point, even if they're giraffes. That's a wonderful pet. Okay. So here's another animal-related question. If you could be any animal, what would it be and why? If you could be any animal, what would you be and why?
First, me. I like to be a bird.
Junad, you want to be a bird?
Yeah, to fly anywhere.
Oh yes, I've thought that myself. I've often thought that myself.
Yeah.
I would enjoy being a bird. I actually have two birds in my house in Illinois. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Their names are Hero and Finnick. Hero and Finnick, and they're my wonderful little finches. It's a species of bird. Anyone else want to tell me what animal they would like to be?
I love a tiger.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ali, what would you like to be?
I love a tiger.
A tiger?
Yes.
Why would you want to be a
Very
tiger?
strong.
Very
Very
strong?
strong.
Yes, very true. Tigers are very strong. They're very beautiful too. Beautiful animals.
Yes. Good.
If I could be
I would be a cat.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Viv, you want to be a cat?
Yeah, they just sleep and eat all day.
That's true. And they're very smart. They're very smart creatures.
Yeah. What a perfect life.
Felipe, what animal would you like to be?
I'm still thinking about.
Okay. Halder, what animal would you like to be?
Excuse me, I don't hear the question.
What animal would you like to be and why?
Oh, okay. About what animal, I don't try to think about what animal I want to be. Never I get this idea before.
Okay,
So-
well, I'll give you a second to think about it.
So
let
I
you
will
think
know.
about
Okay.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
So I will never try to be an animal.
You'd never want to be an animal?
Yes.
Okay, I guess that's fair. That's fair.
Or you can be a lion.
You could be what?
A lion.
A lion?
A
You
lion.
would like to be a lion? Mert, were you the one who said you wanted to be a lion?
This is a question for me.
Yes,
Yes,
what animal
yes.
would you like to be?
I think being a lion is the most beautiful thing.
They're very dignified creatures. They're very beautiful and very
It's a
powerful.
king. It's a king.
Yes,
The strongest animal.
king of, yes,
Okay.
king of the Sahara, right? Or not Sahara. I
Jungle,
said-
yes?
and yes, it is a king though, king of the animal kingdom.
Before 2 years, I found a cat in the street.
Uh-huh.
And go to, after 3 day, go to with my friend. Mom, in the home. Cat, go.
Oh. Did you already have a name for the cat? Did you already make friends with the cat?
What?
Was the cat like your friend already?
Yes, it's good cat, but mama, no cat in the home. No.
I've had that problem before too.
Yes.
I
Yes.
found stray kittens, stray cats, and tried to take them home, and my mother wouldn't let me. It's sad.
Destroy it.
啊，即係真係有味道外頭，少腐啲味道。
Wolfgang? Wolfgang, can you hear me?
I would like to be a big dog.
Okay. What kind of dog?
I don't know. I just would like to be a big dog, to be the best friend of someone.
Aw. That's good. That's wonderful. Dogs are wonderful creatures too. I've not actually ever had a pet dog, but sometimes dogs scare me, but not always. Not always. Alan, what animal would you like to be?
I would like to be a bird.
A bird?
I can
That's
fly
fine.
all over the world.
Wonderful. Okay, for those of you who are interested, who have said bird especially, one of the more famous birds here in Central America, where I'm currently living, is the quetzal, and I spelled it in the Hangout chat. Sorry, I dropped something. The quetzal is an absolutely beautiful bird that it's the national bird of Guatemala because
Oh yeah.
you cannot keep it in captivity. It dies in captivity, so it's a symbol of freedom.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Yes,
let's
it's
see.
wonderful. It's a beautiful, beautiful bird, and I hope to see it in real life one day, rather than just pictures.
Very beautiful.
Right, right. Personally, I think I would like to be a wolf. Wolves are beautiful creatures, and they're good hunters, and they're very independent.
No, stay in the bird is better.
Brazilian soccer team is known as a bird because of the yellow color of the shirt. They are canaries.
Canaries?
Yeah.
T-shirt.
Yes?
Do you remember what I told you that make my teeth on magic?
No, I forget. Remind
There's
me.
someone here at my side.
Oh.
Smoking.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're kind of breaking up. Could you repeat that?
Hyder is smoking and eat